Hi guys, good morning and welcome back to Rispar channel. If you are new here, consider subscribing, and if you're an old subscriber, thank you so much for sticking around, guys. I really appreciate you. So it's a beautiful day today, and construction is still going on. We're still doing the slab ceiling, and guys, I'm super excited about the results. Like my living room is looking wow. I didn't expect it to turn that way. I'm going to be sharing that with you guys and more other things that I'll be doing. So really spending the day with me. So I hope you get to enjoy this vlog. Kindly remember to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment. So today I'm going to be showing you how things work around here in the village, how I do my things. Wait, what do you think about my hair color, guys? Is it good or should I go back to black? Well, I thought of trying something new to see how it will look on me. And so far, I don't regret it. Anyway, let's not talk about my hair. My house is a big mess. A mess that I don't know if it will be going back to normal anytime soon. Like right now, everything is everywhere. If I want to find a pair of shoe, I don't know where to find it. I literally don't know where to find it. I have to look around. Wow. Okay, the first day I arranged everything and placed them in one room. But now I didn't know. What I didn't know is that there were going to be several people working in different rooms. So things have been moving from living room, bedroom, sitting room, everywhere. The only room that has not been touched yet is my master bedroom. Well, for now, of which tomorrow, I think tomorrow it will also be turned upside down. Hi, Travis. So where were we? Travis alikuwa amefanya ile kitu. Everything, my makeups and everything zimekuwa chini like oh god this boy. Anyway guys, I was saying my room, my house is a mess and probably sooner or later my room will be a mess too. But I'm super excited, like I just think of the results and I'm super excited. I'm so much looking forward to that. I can't wait. I literally can't wait because after the ceiling is done and the tiles, voila, we are done with construction inside the house. Like, how exciting is that? I'm super excited. I can't wait. I'm literally looking forward to that. And then, yeah, we'll start maybe decorating and buying some stuff inside the house. Like, I am super excited. So, guys, come on. Let's go out. Let's go check out how the environment outside is. Apart from that, I'm going to show you the progress of the living room. Yesterday I posted an vlog, so this is the next day after that vlog. Okay, yeah. So let's go check out the progress of the sitting room, and then apart from that, you get to see how I spend my day today. Okay, come on, let's go. We are using the back door because the door here, the main door from the sitting room, is closed right now. So we're using the one that is in the dressing area. Travis, come, let's go. We're using the one that is, let me show you where Travis is. He's in the bathroom, messing with everything. Like he said, everything is everywhere. So if you see my house condition right now, please don't be judgmental. Okay? Understand construction is ongoing and everything is everywhere. But after that, you will soon get to see how this place is going to turn into paradise. Let's go. Come on, let's go. We have to squeeze ourselves here. We have to squeeze ourselves here just to pass. It's not easy. It's not easy. Where are my shoes? Yes. 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 Where are they? Guys, we're in the kitchen. We are in the kitchen. On our way outside. Scooby is making noise. Today we have guys, look. This is not mine. Today we have invaded Scooby's space, so he can't shut up. Scooby is making so much noise, guys. I have to put him on a leash because Scooby doesn't like strangers, okay? He barks and nakuku, like chicken, people's chicken. If I don't put Scooby on a leash, anakimbiza kuku, anakimbiza kuku za wenyewe. Anakimbiza watu, so I'm afraid he might end up, calm down. He might end up biting someone. He's barking at everything. He's barking at everything. Cars, motorbikes, people, chicken. There's someone's chicken in my farm. Yeah, so I can't let Scooby roam around. Come on. Calm down. Come here. Come here. Oh. Oh. There you are. He's such a baby when I'm near him. And then when I'm away, he keeps barking and barking and barking at everything. So guys, take a look at this place. This is my back balcony or back porch. So here, this is the last time it's going to look like this, okay? That container is Scooby's container with food. Don't mind. We are going to put tiles in this area and it's going to be looking different in a few days. And I'm looking forward to that. Okay? I'm looking forward to that. So this door, when you come here, this door leads back to the kitchen. And then this one here leads outside and my farm. So I'm thinking of planting. I'm thinking of planting vegetables in between these lines, of which I feel like doing that starting tomorrow. Scooby, you're making noise. Calm down. Look at Scooby's behavior. He has seen a motorbike and he just can't stop barking. I know he's not comfortable on the leash, but for now I don't have much of a choice. Scooby, calm down. Calm down, Scooby. It's gone. It's going to be a long, noisy day today. Yeah. It's going to be a very long, noisy day. So I'm thinking of planting some vegetables here. Okay, guys, don't mind Scooby, please. Don't mind Scooby. There's nothing I can do to silence him right now. I'm thinking of planting vegetables. Okay, I had planted some vegetables. Tunaziita kunde. Kunde inaitwaje kwa English, guys? But I'm thinking of planting more. I feel like this is not enough. Della! Should I go to Della? Go inside. Go back inside. You don't have shoes. Della! I had planted some kales here, but okay, guys, they're not doing well. I made a seed bed and planted some kales, but hazijatoka zote. You see the ones that are out. These ones. Hii ni magugu. Don't mind this one. Hii ni magugu. So here I planted some kales, okay? Yeah, but they're not doing well. So, Ebu, tell me what is the secret to having some healthy kales. Okay, I made a seed bed here. I wanted them to come out and to sprout, and then I'll transfer them somewhere else. I don't know. I've put these thorns here because, okay, to protect them from chicken. Kuku wanazikula. So I still don't know what to do about it. I'll figure something out. But still, if you have any advice for me, please feel free. Go ahead and tell me. What do you think I can do so that hizo sukuma zikame? I want them to grow. And I'm also thinking of Shiftly, so I haven't been able to clear our dustbin because, okay, we like burning them, the things that can be burnt, like plastics, hizo boxes, we burn them. But now it's been raining like consecutively, so they are not dry enough for me to burn them, so it looks really bad right now. But once they are dry, I'll burn them. I'm also thinking of shifting my dustbin from here to somewhere there in between the stones. Yeah. And so, like lately, we've been enjoying water. our well is so full, guys. Like unaweza chota maji na kikombe. You literally fetch water using a cup. It is so full, and our tank is also full. So I'm enjoying. Even though I know that the rainwater will soon go. But guys, let me live in the moment. Okay, let me live in the moment. I'm really enjoying that. I have some chicks here. I told you guys one died, so I put them here so that they don't get lost. But I'm still working on building something for them. Hi, can you guys see them? It's too dark. There are 4 of them. Sadly, one died. Yeah. So let me show you around my village today. Let me show you guys. People working. Dela, enda na tray. Enda na Travis. Mvalishe viatu. Go put on shoes, baba. Alafu akuje. Hapana, asikuje huku. Si unaona huku watu wanajenga. So guys, construction is still going on. We're still working. Yeah. We're still working. By the way, guys, we are at 467 subscribers. Thank you so much this far. Penye mmenifikisha. Please continue subscribing. Tufike at 1000, okay? Let's continue subscribing. That way, not motivate manze. So there's another farm here. Someone has not planted maize yet. People have planted. Watu wamepanda mahindi huko sana. And niliona, I saw someone, like there's a land here that has been purchased. So someone was fencing it yesterday. Let's go check it out, guys. Today I'm checking around my village. Let me show you guys around my village. Tulilima hapa nje. I want to plant flowers out there. I think I told you that in my previous blog. So yeah, this place will be looking different quite soon. Hebu oneni tu zile mizizi like zilikuwa hapa chini. Wow. Hizi ni za ile msitu. It was so bushy here. And where the other day we killed a snake. That is why we even decided to take down everything. We killed us. Actually, we didn't kill it. It managed to run away. We tried kuichapa ikatoroka. Me, I have a phobia for snakes. I don't like snakes. If there are people here who like snakes and pet them, well, it's not for the faint-hearted. Good for you. So I was telling you guys, someone purchased this place, this small piece of land. Someone purchased it. They were planting. I think I'm a fence and maybe probably though naona imepandwa. I think maybe he'll be doing construction soon. As you can see, they were doing it yesterday and they worked all through the night hadi usiku. But lately I've come to realize that people are moving in the village. Watu wanajenga na wanaingia ushago. Like this area penye ninakaa, I'll show you guys around. Watu wamejenga magorofa, nyumba smart and they are moving in the village of late. Life in the city is really becoming unbearable and very costly. Just the fact that you're not able to pay rent, you're living in your own house. Like me, this house in Nairobi, I know I would pay like around 40 or even 45,000 per month for rent, or even 50k because it's big. It's very big. It is very big, and this compound, I know I would pay a lot. So that money, you can save it and do something with it, or you can even save school fees for the kids and all that, okay? So life in the village is not that bad. Someone asked me if we had moved entirely to the village. Yes, we moved. Because what is the point of living in the city, paying so much rent? Kulipa fee, like where I was staying, I was living in Ngumba Estate. When I was in Nairobi, I was staying in Ngumba Estate. That is Nyuma ya Garden City. And guys, nyumba pale, the cheapest was around 20k. Because me, I was living in a house that we were paying around 26k. Hiyo ni rent a 2 bedroom. Alafu ujeka maji. Like maji ilikuwa inakuja bill 2k, sometimes 5. There's even a time tuliletwa 8k and we were so shocked. So, school fees ndio the cheapest school there ilikuwa inalipa 12k. Maybe to someone else that is a little money, maybe some people hiyo ni pesa kidogo, but for me that was too much, like considering the fact that you're paying so much rent. If you put all that together, it is just too much, And here in the village, it's not that they are not nice schools, they are nice schools. My kids are going in one of the best schools here, and honestly I'm happy. Nilikuwa nafikiria, I used to think that life here it will be unbearable, there are no nice schools and all that. Imagine we have nice schools, wanachukuliwa morning, wanarudishwa jioni, and the nidi. Alafu remember, masomo si building, okay? Education is not how the school looks, it is how the school performs. But me, I found one of the best, and they're also performing well, and I'm happy about that. And life here is not as bad as you used to think. You know me, I used to think life in the village ni maisha ngumu, but it's not that bad. Me, I'm happy and I'm contented. But now living in the village, it has its advantages and disadvantages, okay? Kama saizi advantage niko nayo, like I've mentioned, I don't pay rent. Hiyo pesa ya rent I save it, either nilipia watoto fee ama I can do something else with it. Apart from that, I have my own compound, my own home, my own privacy. Like I can do whatever I want with it. You see, no matter what, it is mine. Just the fact that I am a home owner, it makes me feel proud of myself. Now, let's go to disadvantages of moving to the village. There are so many disadvantages. Like one, some places getting access to water is really difficult. Okay, so here you have to find a way to get water. Either you dig a well or uchukue hiyo ya kanjo. Now, hiyo maji ya kanjo ya city council, it is very challenging. It can come like once every 2 weeks, or even ipotee, like it no water for like a month, you see. So the only solution here, it's either you get a well, either people get a well or they pump water from the lake, because we are not so far from the lake. I'll take you guys there sooner or later. So that is one disadvantage, water. Another disadvantage, like getting access to towns. If you have a car like me, it makes things a bit easier. I can easily go to the market, I can easily go anywhere I want, okay? But now for those people wenye hawana, because in the village definitely you see kuna wenye wako na uwezo na kuna wenye hawana uwezo, okay? So wale wenye hawana uwezo, accessing hizo towns zenye ziko karibu, it's a bit difficult and challenging. Okay, most of them they access the towns with matatus, but sasa in our limit, like they can't go to the market whenever they want. There are things like something simple as a tomato, you have to go kwa center and uipate. You don't get it easily, so when you buy, you have to buy it in bulks. Now kuna wale watu wenye they can't even afford buying that tomato, okay? They just cook their veggies like that. So in the village, as much as some people are well off, but there are also people who are really suffering and going through a lot of hardship. And what is sad is that you get to see that every day. You get to see them, you get to see that every day. So accessing that becomes a bit difficult. And apart from that, what else? Now, okay, you are alone, like in the compound, unajipata, in Nairobi, living in those flats, you have a lot of neighbors. You can go do stories, but here it is just you. People barely visit. Okay, people barely visit. You're just there in your house all by yourself. Hey, guys, kuboeka nayo. Alafu making the matter worse, there's no electricity, so you can barely, in Nairobi, you would watch TV, you would do something, especially if you're a stay-at-home mom. When the kids go to school, it's just you. So you can watch TV after your work and all that. But here, okay, there's a lot of work, a lot of things that keep me busy and keep me entertained, like just taking care of my farm and all that. Okay, that is another thing you can do in the village. But if you're not used to that kind of life, you will really struggle. You find it difficult to adapt. Okay, you would find it difficult to adapt. But apart from that, I have an immediate neighbor here. Sometimes we tell stories, but si kila wakati watu wanashinda in the village. Like most of the time you find people are not at home, they have gone to the farm, they have gone where, so you find yourself there all by yourself, all alone. But apart from that, there's an advantage that comes with that. It gives you peace, it gives you inner peace. You get a lot of time to yourself, you get to do your things, you get enough time to think without any interruptions. You see, that is one of the advantages. Now, disadvantages of moving into an unfinished house. let me tell you something. If you're planning to move into an unfinished house, it is good. Yes, it is a nice and a very bold step to make. But also, kama uko na watoto, think about it, or at least do some things that are more important that will not affect you when you have kids. You see, for example, me, my kids are young. Okay, my youngest is 1 year, around 6 months old, and then the other one is turning 4. The other one is turning 8. So you see, skimming, wakati wa skimming and hiyo kusugua ukuta, the dust, like they waligonjeka, they had flu, kila saa homa, like homa inyaishi, and then running nose and all that. So unapata vumbi ndo hiyo ni mingi na uko na watoto. That one is so unadvisable. If you want to move into a unfinished house and you know you're doing skimming, arrange somewhere where your kids can go and stay for the few days that you'll be doing skimming, or you can do the skimming before you move into the house. Okay, that way it will save yourself from hospitals running here and there, in and out of the hospital. And then pia moving into unfinished house, you see, when you're doing construction like right now, you get to move a lot of things around, and unapata mingi pia vitu more pia zinaharibika juu some things you're handling yourself and the rest you're not handling yourself. Like unapata some mafundi wamejaa huko ndani wote, sasa inabidi vitu zingine wenyewe watoe, you see. So when they are moving them, they scratch things, they do this, and yeah, so you brace yourself because there's advantages and disadvantages. Vitu mingi zinaharibika, and then the moving is a lot of hassle. Okay, it's a lot of hassle. You have to move from one room to another, like umekuwa pastoralists. We ni pastoralists ama ni nomads. It's not easy. Okay, so you've been moving here and there, you have to move with the kids, and now it reaches a point now all of us, all 5 of us, we have to sleep in the same room because all other rooms are occupied. Unaona? So for me, inakunyang'anya hiyo privacy. Like when you move into unfinished house, just know one thing: privacy, you forget about it for a very long time. Your house will always be crowded with people like mafundi and all that. They're in this room, in that room. So the things that you value the most, you have to find a way to take care of them, because if you don't, then you'll be counting losses. You'll be counting losses. Yeah. And so I really can't wait to eat. I really can't wait to see the house finished and just getting my privacy, because everybody needs that. Everybody needs their privacy. You need your things protected. Like so kila saa huyu anabeba suitcase ya manguo anapeleka huku, huyu anabeba nini. It is so disappointing. Okay? Yeah. What else? What is other disadvantage? Oh, and if you're planning to move in the village na umepanga mambo ya stima, you want to bring electricity, please tackle that before you move. Okay, anza mapema. For example, if you're planning to move next year, mambo na stima anza sahi, anza mapema. Okay, me, I started my plans last year before I moved. I started in July because I applied and paid for everything last year in July. But guys, it is now April and still there is no sign. We called KPLC and we asked what is the progress, and they told us that the project is in the last phase. I don't know what last phase means, because up until now they just come. We see these people passing here on the road with poles going other places. Like, why can't they remember me? I also need electricity. Damn, like I have my electronics are just seated there, nothing. Fridge iko hapo, I can't use it. Like we hadi siku hizi tumezoea kukunywa maji ya ushago. We don't mind, as in maji warm. We don't mind. We don't mind. We've gotten used to it because so far I've been here. I moved here on 20th of December 2024. We moved in the village on 20th of December, and then we moved into this house on 24th. We came here, we went to my father's in-law place, to my in-laws, and then we moved into our house on 24th of December. And before we moved into this house, we tuliomba, we prayed. We brought some church members. They came, we prayed. You see, we prayed and then we did that stuff. I feel like if you have such a big project as big construction, you should also try to put God first, just to help you make sure that everything. Where are you guys going? No. Okay, just to let things flow. That is if you believe in prayers. Because me, I always prayed for my project, and honestly, this fire is God. Because me and my hubby, I think we soon will be the 3rd floor. Hatujaingia, but we are almost there. So you see, like being this young, and okay, that is what people say. People here are saying we are kids, blah blah blah. But some things you just put God first. Because me, everything we've done so far, it is God. I always pray and I tell God, please God, if you know this is going to work, then let it go through. But if you know it won't, cancel it before it starts. Because nobody wants to start a project then it fails. Even before you buy a piece of land, you have to put God first. Because so many lands, they have disputes. They have family disputes and all that. And you know, a land that has disputes, it is never peaceful. No matter how long you stay there, it is never peaceful. You will end up in and out of courts all the time. So me, when we purchased this one, I put it in prayer. And every time we came to visit this place, I always prayed about it, because you just need God to intervene sometimes. You just let God take control and let everything flow according to his will. That is it. If not, bila mkono wa Mungu, I don't think we would be where we are today. I don't think we'd be where we are today. And then people don't even believe that it is us we build this. Hey, kuna dio wenye walikuwa wanasema tuko Illuminati. Aki human beings. Like, what the hell? Anyway, for me it's God, and it will always be God. Okay? This fight's God. So yeah guys, I just thought that I should share a few words with you to encourage someone who wants to start. It's not going to be easy. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, telling you that, oh, you see, you'll get to enjoy this. Let me tell you something. It's not going to be easy. And it will drain you emotionally, it will drain you physically, and it will drain you in all aspects. But at the same time, you also feel, because every time a project is complete or it's finished, the joy and the peace that comes with it and the relief, wow, it's something that I would do anything to achieve. Okay, every time I finish doing something in that house, guys, I feel so relieved, and we feel so happy, like, oh God, we did this, it's by your grace, you see. So it also has advantages and disadvantages. So I'm not going to sugarcoat and tell you that everything is just perfect since you moved. It is not perfect. It is not perfect. But if you want to make progress, ever since we moved here, we've made a lot of progress than the progress we were making when we were still in Nairobi. We nimefuatwa na squad. The whole squad is here, guys. The whole squad is here. Mama bear, let's go back home. Come on. The whole squad is here. So we've made a lot of progress here. Ile pesa tulikuwa tunalipa Nairobi, huwa tunaikusanya, we do something with it here in the village. And guys, me, I'm proud of this far. I'm proud. Welcome to our village. That is my home. My home. Okay. Mbona mitu wenye ni supu. Nikimaliza kujenga, Mungu afungue njia. Tusimamishe hapo kitu ingine smart, mali safi. But that is plans for another day. Right now, our top priority is building and finishing this house, of which we are in the finishing phase, by the way. We are in the finishing phase, and soon we will be done with it. Soon we'll be done with it. Anyway, guys, let's catch up on something else. I hope you're still enjoying the vlog until this far. I'm a bit talkative today. Please consider subscribing, okay? If this is the kind of content you enjoy or you like watching, consider subscribing. Thank you so much for the 467 subscribers. I'm really grateful. I am really grateful. Notification at least 1,000, okay? Encourage your sister. I still have a lot of things to share with you guys. I have a lot, and I'll be sharing with you each and every step of the way, because let me tell you something. Ever since we moved here in the village, I've neglected myself a lot, because there's only something you have to do from morning till evening. But I know that as soon as this construction is done, I'll get time to myself, and I'll get myself back. We're back home. We're back home. Yeah, I've neglected myself a lot. Like, I barely take care of myself. When you wake up, either kuna fundi ama kuna mahali nafaa mfanye nini, but I know soon all this soon itaisha. And when that happens, I'll get to take care, like, I'll get to focus more on me, because I've been focusing more on the house, the kids, you see, on everyone else except myself. So soon I'll be able to focus more on myself. I just can't wait, because imagine ndani, the only thing yenye ilikuwa imebaki ni hiyo ceiling na kuweka tiles kwa countertops na na hapo nje, alafu we need to do the drawers and cabinets, kitchen drawers and cabinets, and what else, and wardrobes. I think that is the only wardrobes na hizo kitchen drawers is the biggest project yenye imebaki that we need to do. As for the rest, kama ni wiring tulishamaliza, stima ikikuja ni kuweka tu moto and we are good to go. Yeah. So your kitchen drawer, hizo cabinets and the wardrobes is the biggest project that we are yet to do. So after we are done with this, because right now we are doing two projects at the same time. We are doing the ceiling and we are doing the tiles at the same time. Okay, we are done. Once this week we are starting the tiling. So after that, probably we'll give ourselves a break like for a month, and then we'll do the drawers and the ceiling. Apart from that, oh, there's another one. Kupaka rangi. We'll now have to paint. We'll now have to paint our rooms, and yeah, because simiti simnaona venye imefanya. Okay, at first we are not planning to do the slab. Can you guys let me finish? We are not planning to do the slab ceiling. We are planning to do gypsum. But when we saw our roof was leaking and we know that okay, we fixed the leaking, but we were afraid that maybe tena inaweza leak baadaye alafu iharibu. You know, gypsum na maji haziendani. Okay, so we decided why not just go for exactly what we wanted for, but we don't use the material that we wanted. We do, instead of using those gypsum, let's just do slab ceiling, but still get the same thing that we wanted to go for. And guys, they have delivered. Like what? They delivered. So I'm not disappointed. Actually, I'm happy because at least hata kukilika, I know hii roof iko safe. Instead of ikunywe ianze kustay nini, I know that we fixed the roofing, we fixed the parts that were leaking, but you can never be too sure. You can never be too sure. Yeah. So that is why we decided to do the slabbed concrete ceiling. That's why we decided to do it, because aki hakuna kitu mbaya you spend a lot of money doing the gypsum, alafu ikuje iharibike, ikunywe maji ama ianguke ama ioze because of water. It would be so disappointing and so heartbreaking. Like me I'm someone who gets disappointed so easily, and I really try my best to avoid doing things that will end up disappointing me, you see. Yeah, so we just decided why not just do something that will not disappoint us this much. That is why we did the slab concrete ceiling, and I'm so happy that something like that exists, because I was now starting to wonder, what will you do? What can we do now? What if? There are so many what ifs. What ifs? Okay. So when we found out that we can still do a concrete ceiling and it still look the same, we were happy, honestly. We were happy, and I can't wait for you guys to see the end result with me. I know we'll share the same joy, okay? Of course, I'll share everything with you guys. Anyway, uh, thank you so much for sticking until this point, guys. I really appreciate you so much. Kumbukeni kusubscribe, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed the vlog until the end, okay? The living room is finally done, guys. Just look at that. Look at that. Sitting room finished. Imeisha. This is how it looks now. Who would have thought? It is yet to dry. Nataka kufanya curing, but who would have thought? Anyway, I'll give you a better view once these things have been moved. They want to move these things to the dining so that they can start the dining area plastering, okay? Yeah.